So everybody asks, Jamie, what is the best running shoe? And I always tell them, it's all about preference. We're all different feet. I might have my favorites, you might have your favorites. But today I thought it'd be kind of fun to ask someone who's somewhat of an expert in running shoes. Connor, I'm glad you could be here.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. So you're right, there is no perfect shoe for everyone, but we're gonna look at a couple different categories. The first one, the most highly cushioned shoe. What's our favorite? For me, the Brooks Glycerin 16 is my current favorite. You know, I've ran in a lot of highly cushioned shoes, but right now, this new DNA Loft foam is just money. It's nice, responsive, soft. It's got plenty of stack height for me for pretty much any distance on the road. So Jamie, what was your top cushion shoe?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So right here, we got the New Balance 1080 V8. Now, looks can be deceiving, but this thing is not as heavy as it looks. But it's so soft, so cushioned. It reminds me of the, dare I say it, Hoka Clifton 1.
Ooh, might be going a little too far with that.
Okay, maybe, but as far as being cushioned for long runs, you can't go wrong with this. New Balance 1080, my pick.
All right, so we've looked at our favorite highly cushioned shoes. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's look at our favorite race day fast shoe.
Let's do it.
So for me, my top race day shoe right now, the fastest one I think on the market is gonna be the Reebok Float Ride Run Fast Pro. It's gonna be the lightest, most responsive shoe. It doesn't have quite as much cushioning as some of the other racing flats, but it still feels great for pretty much any distance, half marathon and down. On the other hand though, if we're going straight, my favorite race day shoe, it's gonna be the Nike Vaporfly 4%. I know it's everyone's favorite, you know, it's got that carbon fiber shank, it's got that Zoom X foam, but from anything from, for me, 10K to marathon, this shoe is smooth, it's fast, it makes you feel like you're just running effortlessly. Now Jamie, what's your top race day shoe?
Connor, you gotta understand that people don't have $250 to spend on a race day shoe. But don't worry, your boy Jamie got you. Right here, we got the New Balance 1400 V6. Now, it does all the things that this shoe does.
Debatable.
But for half the price. It's fast, it's versatile. I know a lot of runners down in Austin who are considerably in that elite category. You know what they wear, Connor?
What do they wear?
These right here, all day, every day. And even with someone like me who's not that fast, it gives me hope. And hope's all you need. My pick, fast day shoe.
All right, so the next category we're gonna look into is the most versatile shoe. For me, it was a little bit of a toss-up. It's gonna be between the Nike Elite 9 and the Nike Zoom Pegasus 35. Now, I know I couldn't really make up my mind here. They're both really responsive shoes. They're similar, but I feel like recently I've been putting more miles in the Pegasus, so I think because of the extra cushioning while still being responsive, I'll give the slight lean to the Pegasus 35. So Jamie, in your opinion, what's the most versatile shoe right now?
Well, first I want to say the Pegasus is not a bad pick, so you got that right. But not quite right, it's me.
Okay.
I know, it's the Skechers. I know you guys are already roasting me in the comment section, but just hear me out. This shoe can do it all. As a matter of fact, the insoles come right out, right? So if you want an extra cush, leave it in. But when you want to go fast and have that need for speed, take it on out, responsive ride. Feels good, wide toe box, nice knit upper. Now Connor, do you know how much the shoe cost?
Lay it on me, Jamie.
$90 US.
That's a good deal.
See Connor, I'm all about value. This shoe, as far as being versatile, it's no match. Skechers, Go Run, Ride 7.
So we've talked a lot about favorite shoes on the road. Let's take it on to the trail.
Okay.
For me, top trail shoe, Hoka One One Speedgoat 2. You know, this is a highly cushioned shoe, so much traction. It's got that Vibram Mega Grip outsole. This shoe can do it all. You know, I'll use this for recovery days. I'll use this for when I'm going quick on the trail, but it can also be used for up to ultramarathon distances. You know, this is a shoe, this was built for Karl Meltzer. This is the king of the mountain. Jamie, what's your top trail shoe?
Well, Connor, this shoe right here was built for Jami and Connor.
Okay.
And the Terra Tiger 4 is my all-around trail shoe. I'm not a big trail guy, but I love how nimble it is. Some trail shoes get a little too stiff, This shoe gives you a little bit protection, but it still has that natural feel to it. And when I'm on the trail, this is my go-to every time. So Connor, all these shoes are fine and dandy, but you know the saying, you look good, you feel good, you perform good. Let's go off what shoe looks the best.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, for me, Nike Epic React is gonna take the cake. I mean, look at this. We got all white, we got that smooth Flyknit upper. When you're rocking these shoes, when you're running down the road, people are turning heads. Everyone is looking at the Nike Epic React. So Jamie, what's the best looking shoe out here?
Oh, best looking shoe? I'll probably say Nike React. This thing is smooth, it's nimble, it's sleek. Look how sleek it is. Look at it.
It looks good.
No, you're not looking at it, Connor.
I'm looking at it.
Look at it. How do you feel?
I feel like money right now.
Money.
So Jamie, we've looked at all of our current favorite shoes, but there's been a lot of shoes over the years. What's your favorite throwback shoe?
Oh, throwback shoe. Well, I'm taking it way back. I'm talking like 2010.
Woo!
2010, I'm an old guy, guys. Back in the day, before your time, there was a shoe by the name of the Brooks T6 Racer. It came in two colorways, red and ugly. I chose red. It didn't look the best, but gosh, I ran all my PRs in that shoe. And you know, if they still made the shoe, I'll probably still wear it. And there is a T7 out, but you know,
Not quite the same.
not quite the same. How about you? You have any old shoes that you just miss and reminisce about?
Yeah, you know, so when I think of my favorite shoe, you know, currently I think of the Nike Vaporfly 4%, but we're gonna go pre-Vaporfly. We're gonna talk about the Nike Zoom Marathoner. Now, this was the shoe Paula Radcliffe wore when she was rocking it in the marathon. This was just that simple marathon flat. It had the cushioning, it was responsive, had that traditional upper. This is what I think about when I think about marathon racing. So the Nike Marathoner, my top throwback shoe.
So Connor, these were our favorite shoes. We had different opinions, but you know what? I respect it.
Thank you.
But you know what I also respect? If the people at home will comment down below their favorite shoes. 'Cause I know they won't all agree with us and our choices. So if you don't agree, please comment down below your favorite shoe, trail shoe, cushion shoe, best looking shoe. It doesn't matter. Don't pick the Vaporfly. And with that said, please subscribe to the Running Warehouse YouTube channel. And while you're already here, you know, you can go ahead and subscribe to your boy, Jami and Michael. Jami Reviews on YouTube.
Yeah, but you know, mainly subscribe to Running Warehouse. You know, that's what we're here for.
Really?
But okay, Jami Reviews. He can have a little bit of love.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one.